Welcome everyone to the Phoenix News Report. I am Andrea, this is Austin, and we are here to bring you the latest news, no matter how hard you might try to fight against that. Tonight we are going to do a special investigation. Does shooting at problems make them go away? New evidence suggests that might not actually be the case. So we are going to take a deep dive into that. But before we do, we are going gangbusters on our Too Spicy for YouTube Patreon-a-thon. So for anybody who missed last week's episode, YouTube has just for a little while taken away our ability to run ads on the channel. We're hoping it's not permanent, but it's hard to get an answer from them.
We were naughty.
We were naughty. We posted a video that was a little too spicy, and they said no more ads for you for a little while. So we are asking 50 of our fans to join our Patreon and help support us financially so we can keep paying for all of the stuff that we need to run the channel, to edit videos, etc., etc. This guy's Coke budget is through the fucking roof.
Massive.
Yeah, just all day.
It goes straight up my nose, thanks to you.
That's right.
The viewer.
The viewer. So we have some people to toast who have donated to us. So let's get our toasting glasses ready. Patrick Berry, the first to join in our pledge drive. Patrick.
To Patrick.
We toast you. Jonetta Wheaton.
Oh,
Jonetta.
Jonetta.
Jonetta is a lovely person, and you would actually really like her. She's wonderful. We salute you and we toast you. Matthew McMurray.
Matthew,
thank you so much. We toast you. Consider yourself toasted.
This toast is for you, Matthew.
James Hall. James, I think this is the James. So the names on Patreon, the names on the channel, they're different, but I think I know who this James is, and this guy is a super fan. So James, we toast you. And last but not least, Paul, and you might recognize this last name, Dodson.
Nope.
He's, I believe, your father?
Maybe.
He's a great guy, and we are a fan of his, and he is a fan of ours. Love you, Dad. Also, thank you to our OGs, Jerry, John, CJ, Sean, and Barry, for supporting us from all the way back. Those guys were the first to jump on board.
OGs.
So we got more people that we want to get onto our Patreon. Our goal is 50. So we are trucking right along. So if you can join our Patreon, links in the description below. Thank you so much. We love you. We toast you.
L'chaim.
Okay, now let's get into the news, which just, wow, nobody wants to talk about.
It's been a week of news. I don't know if you guys out there noticed, but some stuff went down.
Some stuff went down. There seems to be an awful lot of news happening. All of it kind of has a common theme, so we're just going to take a deep dive into this.
You may have noticed in your own lives that, well, you have problems.
We all have problems.
We all have problems.
We all have problems.
Problems are universal.
Yeah.
But how you approach those problems, how you put on a ghillie suit and sneak up on those problems, how you flip open the scope.
Okay, I don't think we're allowed to do that. We don't want to bust a cap in the problems.
No.
But a lot of people in America do seem to think that you can solve a lot of problems just by shooting at them. So we thought we would just do a deep dive, special investigation. This is very journalistic.
Very journalistic.
Very journalistic.
Hit him with the name.
The name of what?
Our deep dive. We workshopped this.
Did we?
I don't know. We were on the phone.
Okay.
America.
We have had a little bit of toasting beverage, and so we don't necessarily remember what the name of the deep dive is.
We are now toasted like you are.
That's right.
Can you, America, shoot your problems better?
Exactly. The answer appears, and I know this is surprising to anyone who is American, the answer appears to maybe be no.
What?
Let me go into the evidence.
The hell?
We are an evidence-based show. We do data. We do analytics.
Okay, that is not what I heard.
I know. It's no one's talking about this. We're the first. Charlie Kirk got shot. That was a bad thing.
I did hear about that, and annoyingly, sadly, for the rest of my life, I saw the video.
Yes.
Don't.
That was not a good video to watch. And
if you haven't,
listen,
you're happier now.
We're not fans of this guy.
No.
Don't agree. Don't think that he spent his life spreading joy and wonderment to all the little chillins.
He spent a lot of time being a piece of crap.
Sure, but this was just no.
I know a lot of people who are
no,
pieces of
no,
crap.
no.
I see them in traffic every day.
Absolutely.
And while I theoretically wish them harm, I do not actually wish them harm. I don't want
But if they got shot in the neck in front of you, you would be pretty upset about that.
I would be massively upset.
So like just America, we just need to not do that. And
If you were thinking of doing that
Right.
yourself,
just no.
consider other options.
Nope. And here's why, because it doesn't work.
Do go on.
The ideas that Charlie Kirk espoused did not die when he did.
Okay, that's hard.
Not
hard pill to
effective.
swallow. All right.
If he was still alive, you'd have a shot at changing his mind.
No, I've
and-
seen him debate people. That was never on the table.
Well, we don't have that option anymore because he's gone now.
Well, I would say that it's okay for people to disagree.
Absolutely.
It's a problem when people disagree to the point of reaching for a gun about it.
Yes, the disagreeing. There are other ways to disagree, like saying, I think that's really shitty what you did. I really don't like what you said. What do you
Yeah, like
disagree
I,
with
for
somebody.
example, refused to give Charlie Kirk money for his boner pills or
Yes,
whatever,
yeah.
like our local boy who's going to get bought up by the Onion. Fingers crossed here. I really need that to happen.
Yeah.
But I can just not support him.
Yeah,
And there you go.
exactly.
He
It's-
runs on money like all of us. Not food, not water, not wine. Money.
It is very easy to disagree with someone. You can say words to disagree with them.
I know a lot of words. 3 or more.
That's right. We can make videos, which we often do to disagree with people.
We're
we don't
snarky
agree
as
with
F
what's
up in here.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could debate people in public like some sort of piece of crap who's like, debate me, brah.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but you could.
If you were a piece of crap, you might.
But the shooting, the pew pew, is just really, it doesn't.
It's not quite there. It's not a fully fledged.
It doesn't do the trick.
I knew a story about this Archduke a while back.
Yeah.
Dunn got murdered.
Word.
And what happened afterwards was many people agree, less than ideal.
So this is the thing. And you're bringing up an excellent point here.
Thank you.
When you shoot at your problems, you think you are solving the problem in front of you,
Yeah.
but often you are creating a whole new batch of problems. And I think that your Archduke thing is actually a really excellent example of
Yeah,
that.
I see that. Yeah. Okay.
So let's talk about
You got some more?
some other things. So in that similar vein, the Charlie Kirk assassination, that's what it was.
Is he important enough to call it an assassination?
I mean, somebody, it felt very Kennedy-esque with the, we're on a roof and we're shooting from far
I
away. and we're
disrespect the
staging
man
and
as a person
Yeah.
enough to say that he was horribly murdered.
Yes.
Anakin do not grant him the rank of assassinated.
Okay.
I don't. I think he was killed.
And you know what? I'm not going to shoot you for thinking that, because that would be wrong.
It would be wrong.
So after all of this happened, there was a whole series of events that kicked into motion that is the exact same series of events that always kicks into motion and is just really, so we just decided not to do anything different this time.
Well, if
Or
it
any other
didn't
time.
work before, maybe it won't work now.
Exactly. All we can do is keep trying it.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
I'd say I prayed about it, but technically no,
right.
because no.
Yeah.
And did that work?
No, it didn't. He is still dead and the country's still a mess. And
Right. Okay.
So right after this, so we said, oh, this is a senseless murder. This is a tragedy. This should not have happened. And all the same people that were, not all the same people, but a lot of the same people were like, cool, I'm going to go do death threats at the DNC now.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's like, so we didn't learn anything
Not
from
even
that.
a little bit,
Senseless,
no.
shouldn't have happened. I'm going to go do death threats at the DNC. And we can't keep doing death threats at each other, guys. It's just fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
I don't like what you done, how killed somebody, so I'm gonna done kill you about it, so we're even, but won't be, because I'm right and you's wrong. So anyway, clamp it. I dislike you as an individual and a group.
Right.
And I don't like you. You keep the McCoy name out your mouth.
That's right. We've been dealing with this for a long time. And I mean, you know, there was another school shooting this week. You're probably not hearing about that.
Can't
because
hear it over the gunfire.
by now, while you're watching this, they may have been another school shooting that displaced the one that we're talking about. There's no way to know which school shooting we're talking about because they just keep coming.
Whatever, we're at a little over one a day of
Yeah.
mass shootings in this country.
And it feels like that's not working. It feels like what's happening is we're creating new problems every time. Every time we do a mass shooting, instead of actually solving any. So what if we stopped doing that? I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, I hear you. And you make a silly liberal point.
Sure.
But like all peacenik liberals who just want to shoot their problems away, as
Right.
Christy Noem would advise us, what about the time somebody may or may not have taken a shot at Donald Trump? He was not killed. Did something terrible happen from that?
Yes, at the DNC, or at the RNC convention, people were wearing maxi pads on their ears, and I think that we can
God, yeah.
objectively agree that that was a terrible, terrible outcome of you know, just everybody with the. I mean, these are people who are deeply uncomfortable with periods, and they all got maxi pads and put them on their ears, and that was very unsettling for me as a liberal, for them as people who are not okay with periods, as I mean, it's just layers of trauma and dysfunction baked into that.
To quote every pusillanimous right-winger I've ever seen on YouTube, you debated me, bro, but you won.
Right.
You convinced me.
Okay.
I'm not going to shoot my problems away because I don't think it works. I don't think it works.
It doesn't
That's
work.
my conclusion. I don't think it works.
Let me give you some other examples to make you feel better about this decision.
Yeah. What you got?
Let's talk about exhibit probably A1 in the whole does shooting at your problems help?
Jury, you paying attention here?
The Middle East.
Oh, yeah.
The Middle East. Let's talk about the Middle East. Hey,
Sure, let's liven it up a bit with a little lighthearted Middle East.
I know it was getting very depressing, and so we're just going to cool it down a notch by talking about the Middle East. Do you think that shooting at their problems has worked for the Middle East? Thoughts?
Generally, I would say I haven't ever heard of any peace in the Middle East other than the slogan "Peace in the Middle East," but I've never seen it.
Sure.
I've seen a lot of people work for it. Those people were not actively shooting at anyone else.
No, and that I feel like that was a key detail. You're pointing out something very important there.
Yeah, those people were like, but what if we stop
Yeah,
shooting?
and then unfortunately, I believe they all got shot.
Yes, I mean, there was that Hamas leaders gathered in, Qatar?
Yeah.
With others to discuss potential peace negotiations
Yes.
with Israel, and Israel bombed a peace negotiation.
You know, and that is that makes me feel a little salty. Honestly, it feels like, hey, everybody, all the normal humans, us and them and them and them, and everybody is just like, we all want peace. We all want peace. We all want to be able to just like live our lives and not be target practice for fucking psychos. And, you know, they were over there and they're trying to make that happen. And Benjamin Netanyahu was like, on the people that are trying to negotiate an end to the thing. And so it seems like he doesn't really want peace. And that doesn't seem like it has ended a problem so much as started new ones. Would you agree?
I would, because I was reading an article about that, and they were talking about how none of the major players were actually killed or even injured in this.
Okay.
I think they had enough forewarning to get out of there. However, a number of other people who weren't major players, there were some bodyguards and some civilians, did get killed.
Yeah, great.
So, you know.
So we're just going to kill civilians, and that sounds
Sure.
great.
It's always worked in the past. 100% success rate at... Well, we'll circle back. It's got to be something, because we keep trying it.
We're very persistent.
All right, what else you got?
Very
Give me another example, because I don't know that I've...
Exhibit B, let's talk about Ukraine.
Oh, crap, that one. Yeah,
yeah.
that does sound like a...
So Russia had a problem, which was Putin was a greedy little bitch, and they decided to...
Hey. Putin is
a
greedy little bitch.
Thank you. You're right to call me out on that. I accept your feedback, feed forward, okay?
Yeah.
And I will do better, and I am growing as a person, and I appreciate you.
Don't touch me, you dirty liberal hippie.
A person. So over in Russia, Vladimir Putin is a greedy
nice.
Little bitch.
Up high.
And that was growing, learning, becoming. So he decided to shoot at Ukraine because of that problem that he had of being a greedy little bitch. And now, a couple of years later, it's starting to maybe feel like that has caused more problems than it solved. Are you seeing a pattern?
Okay, hold on. Let me
I know.
take off the glasses, you fuzzy.
I have a whiteboard over there if you need markers and such.
Okay, so people shoot at a problem, right?
Yeah.
That causes horrible reactions and often horrible results.
Yeah.
And then more stuff goes bad.
Yeah.
And when does the good happen? Have we talked about when the good stuff happens after a shooting? When does the benefit come in?
And that is an excellent question to ask.
Thank you very much. I asked it myself.
No, it's a really good question.
Yeah,
and
okay.
the thing is, there's evidence to suggest that the good doesn't come ever.
What? Okay.
That it just sets off a cycle of bad that just keeps baddening.
All right, but...
I know. I'm as surprised as you are.
Good guy with a gun.
Yeah, no.
But,
and sure.
But what if I'm really mad at the problem, like I'm in traffic or something, and somebody wants to be one car length ahead of me?
Yeah.
Okay, won't shooting at that problem make everything better?
You would think so, and I see why you would think that.
Yeah.
I can see why you would think that.
Because I'm running late.
Yeah.
And I need to get there on time.
Right.
So, handle it.
Sure. And that's an extremely logical thing to think, living in Texas and in America. Like, I get you, but here is the
Supreme Court said that bullets are expression. Bullets are free speech.
They are, so free.
No, sorry, they said money. They said
No,
money. Yeah,
you're right.
money.
It was money. It was money. It
Wouldn't it be
wasn't
weird
bullets.
if
It
was bullets.
Okay,
That's still in the process.
But to your point, the aftermath of that isn't that the person in front of you is instantly vaporized and you get to go on about your day.
They learn their lesson and they know I'm right.
No, they're dead forever. And their family has to have a funeral and probably have a GoFundMe because we're in a country where
that's how you get
GoFundMe for
healthcare,
everything. And you go to jail because there's cameras everywhere and they got your license plate and they know that you did that. And so it doesn't work out for you, the pew pew, and it doesn't work out for them because they're dead. And then there's litigation and there's legal stuff and it just kicks off months and months of just shit. I mean, there could be manhunts. There could be manhunts. Woman hunts. Women can be hunted too, and we frequently are.
If I can get biblical about this, not in the dirty way, keep it in the library.
So we're not gonna.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
No.
This would be the wrong time for that.
Yeah,
I feel like.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, in the sense of it occurred to Cain to kill his brother, but it did not occur to Cain that to kill his brother would cause extended litigation and generally bad results that he had not, in the heated moment, foreseen because he was reacting.
Yes.
He wasn't responding. He wasn't thinking. He was just he was feeling and reacted.
Yes. And another historical example, and I think you will find that these figures are extremely similar. Darth Vader.
Oh my God, yes.
Death
Bible's
Star.
Darth Vader.
Death Star pointed at Alderaan. Pew pew. And did that solve Darth Vader's problems? No, I think we can all agree that it kicked off a whole new wave of bullshit for him and for everybody else. So it's just not a good solution, don't you think?
Well, I mean, there is the remaining question: could he have been returned to the light side of the Force and, in the end, redeemed had it not been for that as part of his journey? But I would say, based on having watched like all of that, yeah, I think he could have still gotten there without blowing up Alderaan and killing a whole planet full of people. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's another way to go. It's an option to explore, because I feel like we have very much explored the option
Disney,
of shooting
you
at
own
your
both.
problems.
Let's get a Marvel What If
Yeah.
and a Star Wars didn't blow up the Alderaan.
Yeah. Okay, here, you mentioned Disney. This brings something to mind
Do
for
I
me.
owe them money?
Probably.
Damn.
And you're going to be tied up in litigation for fucking months about that.
I'll solve it with shooting.
Let's talk about Bambi.
Oh, please.
Did shooting Bambi's mother solve any problems?
There you go.
I feel like it just created new ones.
It's like you got your little coffin here, and you're just like, let me just put that nail in there. The Bambi argument has always been the greatest argument against solving of casual or larger problems with guns.
And you know what? This is what rhetoric and free speech and debate is all about. You got to get from Vladimir Putin to Bambi. You got to close that loop.
Do you hear that?
It's all the same message.
I think I just heard Marjorie Taylor Greene die a little inside.
She does that every day.
Not a shot was fired.
Yeah, exactly.
Victory me. And her to a lesser degree, because I'm on this side.
Yes. So, moral of the story is, America, we got to quit shooting at our problems.
Write that down. Write it down.
Shooting at problems. Doesn't work, creates new problems, and then what are you going to do? Keep shooting at the new problems? Like, it's just too much shooting. We can't.
If you hate it, get at us in the comments as opposed to in the streets with a gun.
Yes. We welcome the debate. We welcome the conversation. We welcome
the engagement numbers on YouTube.
Those two, but also, preferably not the death threats. We could skip those. That'd be cool.
I would not mind skipping the death threats. A couple of y'all out there have decided that's the way to go.
Which is...
Maybe this episode's for you. Maybe we're talking here. It's a conversation. It's dialogue.
Dialogue.
Without you. It's dialogue between us, not a trialogue.
I feel like you're trying to do weird sex stuff right now, and we're not trying to invite anybody to an orgy here. I just want to be clear about that.
So we're not, but maybe I.
Yeah, no, he has a whole website, and you don't want. Anyways, stop groping the audience. We are gonna switch to our news quiz now because I feel like we brought you down enough, and we want to.
Who's happy about all this great shooting jokes?
Let's have some fun for a minute. Let's do a little news quiz, and we'll be right back. All right, it's time for our news quiz. We're going to try things a little bit different this week. I am going to ask Austin 5 questions.
The hell?
He is going to ask me 5 questions. Hopefully you have them. And there we go. And we are going to see what our scores are like. If we are tied, then we will do a tiebreaker. It's going to be wild, but we are competing to see who is the best at news.
It should be me this time because it's been her every time you've gotten to see editor.
I know so much news. And we will see who is the news loser.
Let me just
so
hold that.
At the end of this, we will have a definitive answer. So, are you ready for your 5 questions, Austin?
Are we trading off, or are we going all 5?
I'm gonna go all 5, and then you're gonna go all 5.
I'm just gonna set this list of your questions down there, and I'm gonna pick up my drink. All right. I'm prepared. Do it. Hit me.
Okay, this news quiz was created by Mike Dynamo, who is the bestest person in the whole wide world. Please go look up his latest video on Bandcamp. Just do a song, but a search for So Charismatic Mike Dynamo on Bandcamp, or on Spotify or whatever the platforms are that you like to listen to music on.
You do you, honey
it's
boo
gonna be
boo.
awesome. All right, question number 1.
1, okay.
71-year-old, and I did not realize that, Observational comedian Jerry Seinfeld got in trouble for saying what after an unannounced Jewish convention at Duke University that saw...
He's 71. That's what he got in trouble for. How the hell is that guy 70? Wow.
I know, right? We are so old.
Oh my God.
A
When
Jewish
was
convention
Seinfeld?
at Duke University that saw 100 students leave. So this is going to be spicy. A, those who want to free Palestine are the real heroes. B, let God sort out the Israel-Palestine conflict. C, the Free Palestine movement is anti-Semitic and might as well be the Ku Klux Klan. Or D, what's the deal with Israel? They might be overdoing it a little.
Wow. Okay. Loved D in there. That was excellent work, Mike. It's C.
It is
I hate myself for knowing
indeed
that. That is, yeah.
C. Okay, on the board with 1 point, coming out of the gate strong.
Don't feel proud about it, but there I am. Okay.
Question
All right.
number 2. After a 3-month drought, we have new lottery winners announced in Texas and Missouri. These 2 winners from these 2 states will be splitting the $1.8 billion, that's right, $billion prize.
Nice work.
What
y'all.
film closely resembles this scene? A, Jackpot. B, Jerry and Marge Go Large. C, It Could Happen to You. D, 2 lottery tickets. Or E, all of the above.
Having heard of none of those titles,
Yeah.
except maybe Jackpot, but that might have been a comic book. I don't know. I'm going to go with all of the above because why not? It doesn't seem like that wild of a plot device.
Your gut feeling is correct. It is indeed
Kazinga.
E, all of the above. 2 points on the board out of 5. You are off to a roaring start.
Let's keep going then. I feel like, yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. All right.
Question number 3. Danish company Novo Nordisk, the creator of Ozempic and Wegovy, is cutting 9,000 jobs out of its 78,000. Why are they unjobbing so many people? A, the drugs are so good everyone with money is skinny already. B, Novo Nordisk is on its last legs due to such a competitive market. C, the new president and CEO hates having extra people around.
Interesting.
Or D, like video game companies, you make something fun and addictive and then fire half your staff to impress your shareholders.
I, as most of you know, have an art degree. It's no big deal. You don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
And not a business degree. And even in an art degree, they will teach you that if you want your company to be profitable, step 1, fire everybody who needs the job. Later on the steps, like 8 or 10, is come up with the product, but the last one, they definitely ruined lives in order to increase their market share.
All right, D is indeed correct. What a dystopian nightmare we live in, but you have 3 points on the board. You are totally crushing this game. Okay.
Ow.
Question number 4. Word on the street is that Donald Trump was booed at the U.S. Open. Oh dear.
Oh my.
The U.S. Tennis Association said refrain from showcasing any disruptions or reactions in response to the president's attendance in any capacity.
Interesting.
True or false?
Damn it.
Sports broadcasters Paramount and Apple TV Plus said screw that and showed the boos and heckling Trump received anyway.
True.
I'm so sorry, that is false. They did not show the boos and the heckling, even though that would have made for excellent television and sure as shit made for excellent videos.
You just made the list, you two.
Yeah.
Not YouTube, you two.
Yeah. This,
YouTube's already on the list.
sure.
They monetized us.
All right.
All right. I'm feeling
Question
the pressure.
number 5. Question number 5. You
All
got
right.
3 right. You're doing pretty good, actually.
I'm
proud of you.
most medium, and I may not make it.
I'm proud of you.
You.
3-time Grammy winner Bad Bunny is going on tour again. 57 locations all over the world, just not at all in the United States. Ooh,
Interesting.
why is this? A, because Bad Bunny says he knows that ICE will be lurking outside of his concerts. B, the musician says that Americans hate music that they can't understand. C, there's not enough money in the budget for shows in the US. D, Bad Bunny is no fan of the president and refuses to come. Or E, all of the above.
Okay, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That's
It's a tough
that's
one.
a tough
A lot of possible scenarios there.
I'll leave that last one. I'm going to go A.
You're going to go A.
I'm going to go with simply A.
Final answer.
Yeah, I think it's the ice thing. I think it's the ice. Or trick question.
Ooh,
He forgot to make that left at Albuquerque.
not one of the options. So we're going with A.
Okay, A it is then.
A is correct. You have scored 4 out of 5 points. That is a tall order to beat. Wow, I really have a tough sledding to
You do.
to try and retain my title of the best at news. Okay.
Well, strap in, because I got some questions for you.
Thank you for not saying strap on.
Well, no, I'm not going to do it. It's too easy.
Can't do it.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Prepare
give it to
yourself.
me.
Are you prepared?
I am very prepared.
Check it out.
Let's
Check it
do
out.
news quiz. Woo! I am gonna answer stuff.
Borrow your pencil, so I'm gonna mark these as I go. Because I want to do this official.
Okay.
All right, play it along at home.
Playing it
along
straight.
At home. You can
Playing
hit
it straight.
pause. All right.
Yeah.
This year, it looks like a late show has won an Emmy. But which late show was it? A, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. B, Jimmy Kimmel Live. C, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. D, The Daily Show. E, Gutfeld. Or I'm adding an extra one, F, Flip Wilson's Tonight Show featuring Phoenix News Network and Geraldine.
Okay, F is a dream.
Woo!
First of all, before I answer this question, you have an amazing announcer voice, and all of those shows should hire you to be their announcer. It's so good.
I'm
So good.
available.
Golden pipes right in here.
Right up in there.
I'm going to go with C, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, my favorite late night show.
Okay, I hate to say it, but you're off to a great start. Yes, it's Stevie Pooh. He done did it. Yes, Stevie, thank you. The only person to get
Love
canceled
it.
before winning.
That's right. Did a great job.
Yeah. And then question number 2.
Question number 2.
Center yourself. Breathe in hope. Exhale joy. You don't need that.
Yep.
Tech bros keep telling us that artificial intelligence can do anything.
I can think of
Literally
a number
anything.
of things it can't.
Literally anything.
Try fingers.
Literally.
Try fingers.
Not figuratively. Literally.
Okay.
What industry will AI come to destroy next? Godzilla style. Gojira. Look out, it's Gojira. A, novels. B, movies. C, art. D, music. E, all of the above.
That is a tough one.
Novels, movies, art, music, all of the above. Go.
I feel like it's either A or E.
You're gonna have to pick one. I can't give you both unless you pick E, in which case that would encompass both.
I'm going to go with E.
You're gonna go with E. Is that your
Yes.
Is that your first answer?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good. I heard it, and I just wanted to double check. It is in fact E. It's E. If you're
Yes!
playing along at home and got E, that is it. There is a $30 million AI movie, which for movies is not that much.
Right.
All right, on the way. It's called Critters. Okay, I've seen the trailer.
I don't want to hear about your fursona right now, okay?
It's a snake. I watched the trailer. It looks like Monsters, Inc. on friggin' crack. And I wish you all the artificial luck I can. But I should point out that in the true nature of AI, Critters is clearly something they scraped off IMDb, because that's also the name of a series that started in 1986. It's a schlock puppet horror thing.
Schlock puppet?
Schlock puppet. Think 80s horror, Gremlins, all that sort of crap, where it's just a lot of puppets.
Okay.
All right. I mean, they took its IP, they scraped it into AI, and it even has, this one has a David Attenborough fake voice narrating it. It is a marketing ploy that will work.
Schlock puppet. That is
Schlock
a new
puppet.
term for
Schlock
me.
puppet horror.
All right, give me the next question.
All right, number 3. You're doing great.
Thank
You're
you.
2 for 2. Okay.
Thank you.
For those of you keeping score at home,
So good. at
2.
this. Thank you.
2. 3. Why did Tesla throw $1 trillion
You know what?
at Elon Musk? Trillion. $1 trillion. Tesla, Musk, $1 trillion
With the T.
time. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he's doing such a great job.
A, because they want Elon to quit Tesla. B, they want Elon to quit ketamine. C, they want Elon to focus on Tesla above all else. Or D, they expect Elon to continue talking shit like 2014.
I am going to go with C.
They want Elon to focus on Tesla above all else, and they're willing to pay him $1 trillion.
That's my answer.
The current U.S. debt is $37 trillion.
Okay. It's just...
1/37 of the entire U.S. debt
Yeah.
That's his compensation.
And just double checking, how is the company going right now? It's going pretty
Not
great.
great, but you're doing great. You were 3 for 3. They want Elon to focus on Tesla above all else, and he will not do it for a penny less than $1 trillion damn dollars. It only happens if Tesla breaks 8.5 trillion in 10 years. So there's an asterisk.
Oh, well,
Or is that just a puckering butthole? I don't know.
It could be either one, honestly. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great. 3 for 3.
Capitalism.
Number four. Number 4.
Let's do it.
All right. How did the 77-year-old godfather of artificial intelligence catch a breakup from his longtime lady partner? A, she used AI to call him a rat. B, she slapped him and called him a rat to his face. C, she sent an AI image of a rat getting smushed in a rat trap to him. D, she literally stopped answering his calls. All right. E, all of the above. Or, because I gotta, F, she tried to have AI give him the middle finger, but when there are 6 fingers, you know. All right, which is it?
F is certainly plausible.
Definitely plausible. A lot of fingers in AI. A lot of fingers.
Too many fingers.
Too many fingers.
Too many fingers.
Okay.
Definitely got to be A, because there is a poetic justice to the guy that created AI getting dumped by AI.
You are 4 for 4. Ow! Stop it!
I am
That
brutal.
hurts so
I am
bad.
brutal. I am a...
Okay.
Okay, so we are tied right now.
We are.
We are tied.
This
So
is the tiebreaker.
if I get this, I win.
Yeah, because you're the tie maker.
Yeah. But if I don't win, then we have to do a tiebreaker,
Oh, shit, we're back
and
to that.
shit gets
Okay.
complicated. Okay.
All right, number 5, true or false? Drink
on
your
me.
drink. Okay. True or false? It's an easy one. 50-50 chance here. Is Meta currently in a lawsuit based on mistaken identity?
True. Yes. Yes, they are.
Then I'm going to give you an opportunity, because you got that right, to break the tie right now. And
We're
tell
not tied
me,
though.
shut up, who is suing Meta?
A guy that is also named Mark Zuckerberg.
Why is he suing Meta?
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it
Come on, you gotta tell him why. It's so beautiful.
Because he tries to post stuff as Mark Zuckerberg, also.
Like you do,
Same
if that's your name.
It's not his fault that that's his name. He didn't know, his parents didn't know, they would have chosen differently had they known. But he's trying to post stuff. And then the platform is like, no, you are a fake Mark Zuckerberg account, and you are impersonating Mark Zuckerberg, and we smack you down, smack you down, we smack.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's wonderful. It's perfect in every way.
Thank you.
AI couldn't write this.
Thank you.
All right, Meta. All right, they are stupid rich.
There's
Okay, just let's put that out there.
don't need to do this.
Mark S. Zuckerberg.
Mark S.
Dude, you should have sued them so long ago.
I know.
Why did you wait?
I know.
Oh my God, this
Missed
is great.
opportunity.
And hey, Smuckers, jellies and jams, this is your gravy train, jam boys. Let's get in on
Exactly.
this. Anybody else even remotely close?
Exactly.
Now's your time.
Exactly.
I have lost and am once again not the best at news, which goes
But I
to Andrea, the best at news for like a billionth time in a row.
I read so much news every week, and it's made my life completely miserable, but it's worth it because I got a plaque. It's so pretty. And
It's a gorgeous plaque.
You're the news loser,
I
and all
am.
it cost me was my mental health.
What, were you using it?
No, not in this day and age.
This has been an excellent news quiz. In my opinion, we're trying out new things. We're going to try out some things in the future too, trying to
Hey,
shake it up a little bit.
audience, let me bring it in.
Bring it into her.
If any of you wants to be
guys.
our quiz master, if you want to ask us questions
We're looking at you, New
for
Zealand.
the news quiz, I think Jonetta actually would be an excellent news quizzer. James, also, I'm looking at you. Patrick.
We got any Scots out there?
Patrick, don't you want to be the news quizzer? If anybody wants to be our news quiz master, I would need you to comment in this video to say that yes, you do want to be the quiz master, and we will be in touch, and we will hook that shit up, and it will be so much fun. You'll have fun, we'll have fun. He will be the news loser. I will be the best at news, and you can also be the best at news just by association. So, this week has been interesting.
I would call it hellish, but we all use different terms.
Yeah, euphemism. I get the euphemism thing from Matt, our buddy over in the UK. They love a good euphemism over in the UK. So
almost as much as a butter tortilla from HEB.
Interesting. Matt does the Interesting Times, and that is an excellent.
Okay, that is an excellent show. I love that show. It's the only way I learn about what's going on in England.
Yes, go check that out after you watch this. We will be back next week. Who knows? Who knows what kind of crazy shit the world will be up to? But we are here with you to try and
suffer together, people.
Process it all.
You're with each other. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Free humor.
We haven't tried ending the show on weeping, and that's a fun new angle. I think
there's always time for weeping.
That's good.
Okay.
There's always time for weeping. Okay, guys. Love
you. Bye.